Athletics as we are here watching the Union Baseball take on the Lee University Flames here at Fesmeyer Field in Jackson.
Right fielder, Carson Chavey. Center fielder, Colby Davis. Left fielder, Elijah Ramsey. First baseman, Grant Ross. Second baseman, Alec Hardy. Shortstop, Dylan Barrett. Third baseman, Mitch Sisk. Catcher, Katie Cottrell. And on the mound, Eli Snelson.
Union has Eli Snelson, number 50 today, starting for them on the mound, with a record of 3-4 and an ERA of 7.63. Last year when he played against Lee University, he got no decision, but the Bulldogs ended up winning 6-5. It'll be a good game today. Lee's coming off a win from last night against the Bulldogs, 13-2, ended in 7 innings. Bulldogs look to bounce back today. Snelson going 7 1/3 innings last game, so that'll be a good matchup. It's been a year, roughly a year. April 15, 2023 was the last matchup between Snelson and the Flames lineup. Got some fresh faces. Flames will be eager to, they're chomping at the bit. Leading off for the Flames will be Dylan Standifer, second baseman. Let's go over the lineup real quick. Dylan Standifer for the Flames, Cam Sudo, first base, Brandon Daniels at right field, Matthew Batts, designated hitter, J.J. Williams for center field, the shortstop Luke Collier, Riley Black behind the plate, Josiah Miller batting 8th for third baseman, and then Brantley Cutler at left field. And here comes Dylan Standifer to the plate. He's got no hits against Snelson, and here's the first pitch of the day. It's going to be a little bit high in the zone there for the ump. It'll be 1-0. Standifer went 1-4 last night with a single and a walk. Fouls that one back. Evens up the count. Beautiful day outside here at Fesmeyer Field. It's 77 degrees. No clouds in the sky. Very sunny. Perfect. Perfect day for baseball. Just outside, lays off of that pitch, 2-1. Snelson's opponent batting average is .313 against them. That ball's fouled back, 2-2 count. Flames having a really good year this year, leading the GSC at number 14 in the nation. They are 17-5. In conference play, and as a team they are batting. Oh, he got him looking. What a way to start the game here for the Bulldogs today.
Now batting number 42, Cam Suto.
That brings up Cam Suto, the first baseman.
Batting down number 10, Riley Goodrich.
Went 1 for 3 yesterday, with a walk and a strikeout. And here's the delivery from Snelson. It's down. 1-0. As I was mentioning before, Lee is batting .319 as a team. And against Snelson, teams against Snelson this year are .313. So it'll be a good matchup today. That is a ball, 2-0. Here's a pitch. That ball's fouled back. 2-1. Today's a great day to play too. First game's at 1 o'clock, which is underway. That ball is low, 3-1. And the second game will continue. Play 9, then 7. Can't get much of a better day than this right now. Slightly kind of windy outside, but other than that, can't ask for much more. And that ball's drilled right back up the middle. But the ball is mishandled, and he's safely at first. Alicardi there. It's going to be counted as an error.
Now batting, number 15, Brandon Daniels.
That brings up the left-handed batter, Brandon Daniels, the right fielder. Union on a shift to the left side, to the right side of the field. Eli throws over. Oh, and they almost got him. Umpire calls him back. Safe. Daniels 2 for 4 yesterday with 2 RBIs, or 2 doubles and an RBI. Picks over again. This time he's in there safely. By a good bit. There's the first pitch of the at-bat, and that's just outside. Counts 1-0. And it's a busy day now for the GSC in baseball. All teams, except for West Alabama, are playing today. And give you some updates as the day goes on today. It's another pick over. Snelson sets and throws, and he gets him to foul that one off. Evens it up at 1-1. Union still on the shift. It's a big gap between the left and center fielders. Oh, and he gets him to swing at that one. Gets ahead 1-2 for Snelson. Snelson having 42 strikeouts on the season and only 31 walks. He started 9 games with a record of 3-4. And he picks over again. Nothing over there. Union hosting Alumni Day today at Fesmeyer Field. Players from the past years are been visiting, and that ball is drilled. It's up high, but it's going to drop into shallow left field. Due to the shift, no one was there, and both runners in advance. Runners at first and second now with the first hit of the ball game given to Daniels. That brings up Matthew Batts now, the designated hitter.
Now batting, number 23, Matthew Batts.
Still on the shift, remaining the same. With Mitch Sisk, the only one on the left side of the infield. Dylan Barrett playing almost directly behind the bag at second. And gets him to get a half swing out of that one. Fouls it off behind. Gets ahead 0-1. Snelson sets and throws. Gets him to swing at that one and misses. 0-2. Looking to try to get a ground ball here to try to get a pair of outs for the Bulldogs. Snelson looks back at second and checks him again. Here's the pitch. High. 1-2. Trying to get him to swing at that pitch. Lee having a really good year, as I mentioned before. They are batting .319 as his team this year, but in the past 9 games, they have scored double-digit runs out of the 8. Pretty amazing. And they've scored 20 runs twice this year. Amazing.
Leading off for the Lady Bulldogs, number 1, Morgan Jennings.
That ball's outside, so the count is 2-2 for Snelson. Batts looking to put something in play here. pick back to second, nothing. He is safe. That's Pseudo standing on second. Pseudo's on second base, and Brandon Daniels at first. And here's a pitch from Snelson. Gets bats to foul that one back. Looking at the field for the Bulldogs, you have Carson Chavies in right, Colby Davis in center, Elijah Ramsey over in left, Mitch Sisk at third, Dylan Barrett at shortstop, Alec Hardy at second, Grant Ross at first, Caden Cottrell behind the plate, and Snelson as your pitcher. Solid group of guys. Here's a pitch from Snelson. Ball is up. Bats works it to a full count. Union looking to even up the series here today.
Batting now, number 2, Macy Neal.
And to force a rubber match later this afternoon. Snelson sets and throws. He gets him to swing and miss at that one. Second strikeout of the day. Second strikeout of the first inning for Snelson. That brings up J.J. Williams, their center fielder.
Number 3, J.J. Williams.
J.J. Williams went 1 for 4 yesterday with an infield single. Now Union back into normal positions for defense. Snelson still coming from the stretch. Here's a pitch. Just outside. Oh. Got him to call that one a strike. Good job by Cottrell on that one. Coach McGee, head coach of the Union Bulldogs in his second season here. Just like shifting the outfielders a little bit. That pitch evens the count at 1-1. Here's a pitch. It's a little bit high. 2-1. Williams didn't like it. The umpire didn't like it either. Here's the pitch. And he hits that one past Alec Hardy, and that's going to be Chavies. Chavies gets up and throws, and Ross is going to let it slide. That is an RBI single for Williams. They crack open the lead 1-0 here in the first inning. That brings up the freshman Luke Collier, the shortstop for the Flames. Went 1 for 2 with a walk and a hit by pitch yesterday. Got himself an RBI.
Batting now, number 12, Zoe Neal.
And that ball is foul to the right side by Collier. Snelson gets ahead 0-1. We got a doubleheader here on the baseball field today, and also the softball is playing. So if you're in the area, come stop by and watch your Bulldogs take on the lead in both sports. Ball's just outside, 1-1. Union looking to close this inning out today. Right now. Ball, nice pitch, nice spot from Snelson. 1-2. One pitch away from ending the inning. Snelson gets the sign from Hardy. Comes set. Outside, 2-2. Snelson comes set, and here's the pitch. And he puts that ball up. Barrett racing over to it, catches it to end the inning. Lee scores 1, but leaves 2 stranded. Gets 2 hits on the inning, and as we head to the bottom of the first, 1-0 here in Jackson.
Are you looking for a Christian college or are starting the college search process? I want to take a second to tell you about my school, Union University in Jackson, Tennessee. Union is a private 4-year university known for its rigorous academics, Christ-centered community, and the success of its graduates. My favorite part about Union is the faculty. The professors here are so intentional about helping students grow not only academically, but also spiritually. You should check out Union for yourself. Come for a visit. I know you'll love it. At Union University, you'll be transformed.
Starting off for Union Baseball, leading off is Colby Davis, the center fielder.
Now batting, number 11, Colby Davis.
Went 0 for 2 yesterday with a walk. Got some good speed on him. And here's a pitch from Galliardo. And that ball is put in play right to Collier. And they just beat him. Good throw by Collier there. 1 pitch, 1 out for the Flames to start this day off. Looking at the Union lineup, you got Colby Davis leading it off. Now coming up is Carson Chavies, the right fielder. On deck for that is Grant Ross, the first baseman. Then batting cleanup, Mitch Sisk. Then behind the dish, Caden Cottrell. Batting 6, Eli Ramsey. Following him, Alec Hardy. Blake Barrett in the 8th hole. And clean it up, Dylan Barrett to round it out. Works count 0-2. Galliardo moving quick. 3 pitches, 3 strikes right now. Here's the pitch. Ball's dirt. Chavies lays off of that one. This is Galliardo's first time facing the Bulldogs in his career at Lee. And here's the pitch. Outside in the other batter's box. Evens it up 2-2. Here's the pitch. Gets him to swing at that one. Looked like an off-speed. That brings up Grant Ross.
Now batting, number 15, Grant Ross.
Grant Ross went 2 for 3 yesterday with a pair of singles and an RBI. Starts that one off with a strike, and here's a pitch from Galliardo. Lefty on lefty matchup. He skies that one up towards right field. Right fielder calls him off, and he catches that one. Quick inning for the Bulldogs. 3 up, 3 down. As we head to the top of the second. 1-0 lead.
Whatever they went through together.
Welcome, guys.
Life well planned. See what a Raymond James financial advisor can do for you.
When you hear our name, know that it comes with a promise to give back to the community that built us. A promise to provide a human touch in a world that is becoming more automated. Ever since we put our roots down in Jackson in 1996, we have aspired to be community-focused by supporting programs and organizations that are important to our city. At First Bank, it is our mission to be present in our community and to continue the belief that when you bank local, you get more. Member FDIC.
Leading off for Lee to start off the top of the second is Riley Black.
Number 24, Riley Black.
Last night he hit a pretty deep home run to open up the floodgates for yesterday's 13-2 win. A 3-run homer just beyond the right center field gap. First pitch to him is a ball outside by Snelson. Snelson gets a sign, and here's the pitch. That ball is drilled. There's a shift on, so Hardy's there. Sets his feet and gets him out at first. Nice job there by the Bulldogs. That follows up with Josiah Miller.
Josiah Miller.
Josiah Miller, the third baseman for the Flames. Here's a pitch. That's a ball outside. I believe he's one hit. He has one hit out of 3 at-bats against Snelson. He's 1 for 3. Union keeps the shift on him. He skies that one up, but it goes out of play. Right behind home plate. Evens the count at 1-1. Beautiful day outside. 74 degrees and no clouds in sight. Snelson throws. Pitches a little bit high. 2-1. Gonna stay like this for the remainder of the day. So if you're in the area, come over to Fesmeyer Field and watch your Bulldogs take on the Flames. Snelson sets and throws from the windup. Gets a called strike on the outside corner of the plate. Evens it up at 2-2. Here's a pitch. Gets him to swing at that one. Gets the second out of the inning with a swinging strikeout.
Number 25, Brantley Cutler.
That brings up Brantley Cutler, senior left fielder. Starting today. Didn't play last night. And Union still remains with the shift on the right side of the field. Keeping Sisk at third. And that is a called strike on the outside corner of the plate. And Eli Ramsey on the left side of the field. Him and Mitch Sisk are the only two over there. Here's a pitch from Snelson. Ball's a little bit low for the umpire's liking. 1-1. here's the pitch from Snelson. High, 2-1. Snelson gets a sign, and here's the pitch. Fouls out one back. Cutler trying to keep this inning alive for the Flames. No one on base and 2 outs. Here's the 2-2. Low in the dirt. Get blocked by Cottrell there. Get a full count. Lee having 2 hits on the day, no errors. Bulldogs, no hits, 1 error. And that ball is skied to center field. Davis underneath of it. And that ends the inning. Head into the bottom of the second. Score 1-0, Lee.
Your life. Your home.
Your business. Your future.
Focusing on you, West Tennessee Bank strives to serve its clients in every season of life. With vast experience in personal and business banking, we take pride in guiding you through significant events. At West Tennessee Bank, we help you realize your dreams.
West Tennessee Bank is a division of Decatur County Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. West Tennessee Bank, focused on you.
Whatever they went through together.
Welcome, guys.
Life well planned. See what a Raymond James financial advisor can do for you.
Now leading off for the Bulldogs to start the bottom of the second, the third baseman, Mitch Sisk.
Now batting number 21, Mitch Sisk.
Went 0 for 3 on the night last night. Here's a pitch from Galliardo. Gets him to swing at that one, 0-1. Flames looking to stay on top of the GSC with this series. Delta State behind them, 15-7 record. Conference record, Lee having 17-5. Here's the 1-1. It's low. Sisk works it to a 2-1 count. Union looking to climb the conference standings, and Sisk drills that ball deep center field, but J.J. Williams catches that one. It's the first out of the inning. That brings up the freshman. That brings up Caden Cottrell, catcher. I got ahead of myself there.
Now batting number 28, Caden Cottrell.
Cottrell catching today. Fouls that first pitch off. Batting .312 on the year. .312 on the year with 8 RBIs and a homer. Here's the 0-1. It's called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he punches him out on that one. That brings up the freshman, Eli Ramsey. Now I'm on track.
Now batting number 3, Elijah Ramsey.
Batting .275 on the year. starting in left field. That pitch is high and outside. He lays off that one. Union 2 wins behind West Alabama. They could tie them. Climb to the 9th spot in the conference standings. Top 8 go to the playoffs, and including this weekend, including today, Bulldogs have 3 series left of the year. He shows bunt, but that's a ball. Called ball. Works count 3-0. Being very patient today. This at bat to start against Lee. Here's a pitch from Galliardo. It's called strike. 3-1. And here's a pitch. That's a ball. First runner for the Bulldogs of the day. All you need is just one. That brings up Alec Hardy, second baseman.
Now batting number 8, Alec Hardy.
Hardy going 0 for 3 last night. And he drills that ball. Gets a hit, his first hit of the series. Nice poke to right field. Ramsey advances to second base. That's all you need for this type of ball game. Simple hits, nothing big.
Now batting number 44,
just get runners on base.
Blake Barrett.
That brings up Blake Barrett, the designated hitter for the Bulldogs. Got a batting average of .231 on the year. He looks at that ball in the dirt. Galliardo comes in. Throws a ball high. 2-0. Union doing a good job this inning. Here's a pitch. That ball's drilled, and it's under the third baseman's glove. They're sending Ramsey home, and he's going to be standing up. Barrett slides into second with an RBI double. They tie this game up at 1. Nice job, Barrett. Alec Hardy advances to third on that hit.
Now batting number 9, Dylan Barrett.
That brings up the 9th hole, Dylan Barrett. Galliardo comes set, and here's the pitch. And he swings the first pitch he sees. Fly ball to right field. And Daniels catches that to end the inning. Bulldogs tied up 1-1 here at Fesmeyer Field.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Legends never die, but your AC unit might. Routine maintenance and repair by McCoy's Heating and Air now will keep your system running at full capacity and potentially avoid costlier repairs and downtime when you need your AC the most. Our York certified and trained technicians are the best in the game. Go home to comfort with spring maintenance from McCoy's Heating and Air.
drills that ball down the left field line, and that's going to be fair. Ramsey fields it. And that's a stand-up double for Standifer to start this third inning.
Now batting, number 42, Cam Suto.
Cam Suto no batting. He got on base by a mishandled ball by Hardy in the first inning. Snelson tries to sneak a ball inside. Umpire says no. Here's the 1-0. On the outside part of the plate. Just enough to get a strike. 1-1. Bulldogs tied the game up in the bottom of the second. Looking to hold them here. And that ball's just going to get under. Davis has to come in, and they're sending Standifer home, and Lee scores. Union ties it up, and Lee says not today. 2-1 here.
Now batting, number 15, Brandon Daniels.
Batting now number 2, Macy Neal.
Brings a Brandon Daniels, 1 for 1 on the day. Union being put on the shift again. Over there. Snelson comes set, and here's a pitch. It's low. Sudo decides to stay at first. Gained a little bit more ground in that lead, but decided to stay. Snelson comes set. Here's the pitch. High and outside. 2-0. It's Alumni Day here at Fesmeyer Field. Celebrating all the players and coaches who were former Bulldogs. They each got a baseball bobblehead of Buster the Bulldog. Pretty cool gift. Comes set and throws. High and outside again. 3-0. Daniels batting .413 on the season with 49 runs and 7 homers, 59 RBIs. Pretty good guy to have in your 3-hole. Looks at that one, but it's a strike, 3-1. Snelson not trying to let him go. Yesterday's loss to Lee, Union is now 8-14 on the conference and 14-22 overall. Snelson gets him to swing at that one. Gets back in with the full count. Sudo's still at first, no outs. Snelson picks over, back in safely. Here's a pitch. Sudo goes. Looks like they put a hit and run on. But Daniels fouls that one off. Out of play.
Batting now number 18, Lakeland Harris.
And pick over. over again. Safely. Pseudo still at first. He puts that one up. Oh, and Barrett dives. Throws it to first. Gets the first out of the inning. Nice play there. Better get one than none. Brings up the cleanup hitter, Matt Batts, who struck out swinging last at bat. Snelson, second year here at Union University. He was over at Miles College the year before. Classified as a junior. Nelson comes set and throws. Flash the glove. Safely. Pseudo still safe at second. High and up. 1-0 for the first pitch of this at-bat. Bat's batting .313 on the year with 9 homers and 33 runs. Nelson looks at second. Here's the pitch. A little bit high and inside for the liking of the ump. 2-0. Pitch from Snelson. And he's gonna throw it over to second. Pseudo goes in standing up. Snelson comes set and throws. Ball outside. 3-0. Here's the pitch. Gets it on the outside corner. Keeps him at 3-1. Snelson comes set, and here's the pitch. Inside strike zone. Gets it to 3-2. Good discipline by Snelson. Way to get him back into the count. Batts has 38 RBIs on the season. Snelson with another pick to second. Pseudo in standing up. Snelson comes set, and then here's the pitch. He gets him to swing, puts it in play. Hardy over there, weak ball to second, and the out at first. 2 outs now in the top of the third. Snelson and the Bulldogs.
Now batting number 3, J.J. Williams.
Looking to keep Pseudo from scoring at third. That brings up J.J. Williams, who got a single and an RBI last at bat. Looking across the GSC, Shorter and UAH, Alabama Huntsville. In the 5th inning with a score of 8-5, Shorter. And that first pitch is a ball to Williams. Mississippi College beating Christian Brothers 12-2 in the 5th. West Florida losing to Montevallo in the 6th inning, 8-6. And West Georgia losing to Auburn Montgomery, 5-0 in the second. It's a swing and a miss there by Williams. And lastly, Valdosta State losing to Delta State 7-2 in the fifth. Got a lot of baseball going on today throughout the GSC. Here's Nelson's pitch, and that ball is high. It's a fly ball. Stays in the infield. Looks like Barrett's underneath of it, and that ends the inning. Union limits the Flames to 1 run. It's 2-1 here at Union.
The award-winning BallGame Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios. Over 750,000 views in 2023. We're where you need to advertise. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and join over 4,500 subscribers watching local sports. The Jackson Rockabillys, Union University, Bethel, USJ, TCA, Jackson Christian, Sacred Heart, and Peabody. Multi-camera broadcasts, slow motion instant replay, on-screen scoreboard and graphics, and professional announcers. Thanks to our sponsors who make it all possible. The BallGame Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios. The premier sports broadcast network in West Tennessee.
Start off the bottom of the third for the Bulldogs is Colby Davis. He grounded out to Luke Collier at short. Last at bat. Here's a pitch. He shows bunt, and he puts it down. Galliardo gets him while running. One of those rare circumstances where you don't set your feet with a speedy runner like that.
Now batting number 19, Carson Chavies.
That brings up Chavies, right fielder for the Bulldogs. He struck out swinging last at bat. It's the Bulldogs' first time facing Galliardo. Here's a pitch. It's a ball outside. Good eye by Chavies there. Looks like an off-speed pitch. Got him swinging at that one. 1-1. And here's a pitch. Another swing and a miss. 1-2. JV's down.
Batting now number 17, Lexi Scalzo.
Here's a pitch from Galliardo. Outside in the other batter's box. Evens a count at 2-2. On the day, the Bulldogs have 2 hits, 1 run, and 1 error. That pitch is high. JV's works it full. And here's a 3-2. JV's ahead of that one, but that ball looks like it could be fair, and that's in. At least going to get a double, looking, and he's going to stay at 2. Stand-up double for Chavies there to extend the inning. That brings up Grant Ross.
Now batting number 15, Grant Ross.
Grant Ross flew out to end the first inning, his last at-bat. Bulldogs looking to strike again here to tie up this ball game. Grant Ross batting .403 on the year with 8 home runs and 45 RBIs. An impressive 52 hits. It's time on the field by the home plate umpire. Don't know what's going on down there. Don't know what that was, but play continues. Runner on second is Chavies. Ross fouls that pitch off. Looks like an off speed. 0-1. One out here, bottom three. Here's a pitch from Galliardo. Grant doesn't swing at that one, but the umpire likes it. It's 0-2. Here's the pitch. Very outside. Let's count to 1-2. And he slaps that ball, and that gets past the second baseman. They're sending Chavies home. Ross will stay at 1, and that ties the game up. Ross with an RBI single. Brings up Mitch Sisk.
Now batting, number 21, Mitch Sisk.
It's one of the things where you just have to get the job done. If it's close, you got 2 strikes on you, just put it out there. And he did. It worked out well for him on that one. And same thing with Sisk, and that's just out of the reach of Standifer. Three back-to-back hits so far for the Bulldogs. Start off this inning with a bunt. Try to lay down a bunt to get something started. Instead, start out with a double down the line. That brings up the catcher, Cottrell, who struck out looking last at bat. Trying to see if the Bulldogs can get the first lead of the series in this bottom third inning. Here's a pitch from Galliardo. Ball outside. Cottrell having 8 RBIs on the season, but batting .312. Could boost both of those numbers up with a hit here. Here's a pitch. In there, 1-1.
Now pitching for the Lake Bulldogs, number 3, Addison Abel.
Comes set. Here's a pitch. Swings and misses that one. 1-2. Galliardo trying to stop this momentum Bulldogs are building. And Cottrell swings at that one. Gets second out of the inning, but that brings up Eli Ramsey. He walked his first at-bat today.
Now batting, number 3, Elijah Ramsey.
Lee playing at normal depth now. Just need to touch one of the bags and you're done. You get out of the inning. Starts this at-bat off with a strike. Ball outside, 1-1. Looking at the coaches for Union, head coach Casey McGee, and at first base you got Riley Self, the pitching coach for the Bulldogs, and you got the graduate assistant Daniel Jones at third base. Those pitch inside to Ramsey, doesn't bite, 2-1. And you got volunteer assistants Ronnie Giddens and Jack Peel. Ronnie Giddens used to play for the Bulldogs back in the day. Here's a pitch. Fouls that one off. Evens count at 2-2.
Batting now number 23, Javaria Smith.
Galliardo comes set. Here's a pitch. Ramsey fights that one off, fouls it off. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and 2 runners on base. Time by the batter. Here's pitch. Ball is low. Works it full. Ramsey being very disciplined today. Very similar outcome, or leading up to the walk for his first at-bat. First plate appearance. And here's a pitch from Galliardo. He puts that one in play right to Collier. Collier sets and throws and got him at first. That ends the inning, but the Bulldogs tie it up. 2 runs and a couple of hits. Heading to the top of the 4th. Tied up.
Can I get some help?
Whatever they went through together.
Welcome, guys.
Life well planned. See what a Raymond James financial advisor can do for you.
When you hear our name, know that it comes with a promise to give back to the community that built us. A promise to provide a human touch in a world that is becoming more automated. Ever since we put our roots down in Jackson in 1996, we have aspired to be community-focused by supporting programs and organizations that are important to our city. At First Bank, it is our mission to be present in our community and to continue the belief that when you bank local, you get more. Member FDIC.
Pitch from Snelson. Collier puts it in play. Barrett goes, gets it, and got him at first. It was a close play. Nice job by Barrett for sticking with it. Had to throw on the run there.
Now batting, number 44, Riley Black.
Brings up the catcher, Riley Black. Grounded out last at bat. And here's a pitch by Snelson. Swings and misses at that one. Gets ahead 0-1. Union on the shift. Pitch is high and outside. Barrett on the right side of the second base. Got 5 guys on the right side of the field. And that ball's drilled in the right center field gap, and that is beyond the outfielders. And Davis goes after it. Black legging out a triple, and he slides in safely. Drilled that ball. It's about in the same vicinity as where he hit the home run last night.
Josiah Miller.
After that 3-bagger, you got Josiah Miller, who struck out last at bat. Looking to put Lee up again.
Batting now number 7, Brooke Puckett.
Here's a pitch from Snelson. That ball's skied, shallow left, about mid left field. Ramsey catches it, throws it in, and they got him. Nice throw by Ramsey. What a way to end the inning. Union keeps his ball game tied up at 2. So we head to the bottom of the 4th here at Fesmeyer Field.
life, your home,
your business, your future.
Focusing on you, West Tennessee Bank strives to serve its clients in every season of life. With vast experience in personal and business banking, we take pride in guiding you through significant events. At West Tennessee Bank, we help you realize your dreams.
West Tennessee Bank is a division of Decatur County Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. West Tennessee Bank, focused on you.
Can I get some help?
Whatever they went through together.
Welcome, guys.
Life well planned. See what a Raymond James financial advisor can do for you.
Start off the bottom of the fourth, you got Alec Hardy, the Bulldogs' second baseman. Single to right field, last at bat. Looking to put something in play again for the Bulldogs. After holding Lee, ending the inning with a very good throw from Eli Ramsey in left field to keep the game tied up. Now Union looking to take a lead. Here's a pitch. Ball high and up. 2-0. Hardy, a transfer from Mississippi Gulf Coast. And he drills that one to Collier. Collier sets and throws and gets him out at first. Having a busy day out there in shortstop.
Now batting number 44, Blake Barrett.
We got three outs, 3 chances, no errors for Collier. Brings up Blake Barrett, who doubled last at bat, and he drills that ball to Collier again. Collier gets it, and oh, wow. They called him out at first. Barrett's trotting back. As you can see, fans aren't very happy with that call. Coach McGee out in the field to get an explanation.
Now batting number 9, Dylan Barrett.
That brings up Dylan Barrett there, who flew out to the right field last at bat. Interesting call by the ump, but game marches on. Part of the game. Ball's in the dirt there, 1-0. Barrett, also transfer, comes in from Anne Arundel Community College up in Maryland. Another ball outside, 2-0. Ball's in it for a strike, 2-1. Union's starting lineup consisting of 5 transfers out of the 9 batters. Pretty impressive. Here's a pitch. And that ball is again hit to right field, and he flies out again to end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. So we head to the top of the 5th with the tied ball game 2-2 here in Jackson, Tennessee.
The award-winning BallGame Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios. Over 750,000 views in 2023. We're where you need to advertise. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and join over 4,500 subscribers watching local sports. The Jackson Rockabillys, Union University, Bethel, USJ, TCA, Jackson Christian, Sacred Heart, and Peabody. Multi-camera broadcasts, slow motion instant replay, on-screen scoreboard and graphics, and professional announcers. Thanks to our sponsors who make it all possible. The BallGame Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios. The premier sports broadcast network in West Tennessee.
Start off this fifth inning here at Fesmeyer Field. You got Brantley Cutler. He flew out last at bat. Union putting a shift on him to the right side of the field. Ball outside by Snelson. Snelson having a good day on the mound today. And that ball is hit hard by Cut. Oh, and that goes over Chavies. He's legging out. He's going to go for a triple. Chavies just throws it in, and that's a stand-up triple. The second triple of the day for Lee.
Now batting number 1, Dylan Standifer.
Brings up the leadoff batter, Dylan Standifer. He is 1 for 2 today, with a double his last at bat. Lee looking to take the lead again against the Bulldogs. And here's the pitch from Snelson. It's a strike right down the middle. 0-1. Union playing more of a shift today, so far this series, than Lee. Lee playing a standard positions for the field. That ball is hit foul on the right side. Out of play. 0-2. Union on the shift for the left side, though, against Standifer. Ross on the left, only one on the right side of the field. It's a ball high, 1-2. Snelson trying to keep him here. Here's the pitch. Low, good block by Cottrell. Keeping Cutler at third. Ball's hit right back up the middle, but Hardy is there. Run's gonna score, and they trade him out for a run.
Now batting number 42, Cam Suto.
Brings up the first baseman, Cam Suto, who's 1 for 2 on the day with an RBI. Singled his last at bat. And he fouls that first pitch off back into the netting. On deck is Brandon Daniels, also 1 for 2. Looks at that one, 0-2. Good pitch by Snelson. It's been a good back and forth game so far today. Well for both teams. It's a high pitch for Snelson, 1-2. There again on the shift. Union's really playing the shift on almost all the batters. That ball's low, 2-2. Nelson trying to keep him here. Here's the pitch. Gonna check, and he did not go. Sudo works it full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Here in the top of the 5th. Ball is high, and Snelson walks him. Starting off 0-2 and then walking him.
Now batting number 15, Brandon Daniels.
That walk brings up J.J. Williams. Sorry, Brandon Daniels. My goodness. Just that earlier in the at-bat. Snelson coming from the stretch now. Again, Union shifting to the right side of the field for Daniels. Here's a pitch. Ball outside. Snelson sets and throws. Oh, high and inside there. Doesn't get him though. 2-0.
Batting down number 16, Bella Galloway.
Coach McGee calling time. Looking to calm Snelson down. Brandon Daniels batting for 409 on the year. Having a heck of a career. Heck of a year. He is a senior on the league baseball team. Batting a career .353 for the Flames. This is his 5th season wearing the jersey. Having a solid career with 31 homers. Here's a pitch from Snelson. Ball is fouled off towards Union's dugout. 2-1. Snelson trying to climb back in. Looking at that picks over at first. Nothing over there. Looking at the coaching staff for the Lee University Flames. Head coach Mark Brew won his 700th career win on Tuesday. What an impressive achievement. They were playing against the Tusculum Pioneers, 110-5. Another pick over. Nothing over there. And he got his 701st win last night against the Bulldogs. Snelson sets and throws. Pseudo goes. Cottrell throws, and Pseudo's in there safely. Oh, they think he's off the bag. Oh, never mind. Again, they seem to be making some interesting calls today. Thought he was going to call him out there, the way that he was motioning it, but Pseudo in safely at second for the stolen base. Counts 3-1 to Daniels. Here's the pitch from Snelson. Ball's drilled high. Sisk running over to it. Camps under it, and he gets the out. 2 outs in the top of the 5th. against Alumni Day here at Fesmeyer Field in Jackson, Tennessee.
For lead number 2, Luke Hughes.
Got to get a cool bobblehead. Recognizing former players and coaches of Union University baseball. And as for the regular season, rest of the season actually too, you get free admission courtesy of First Bank. Bulldogs have one more home series after today. Now batting for the Flames is Matt Batts. Looks at that strike. He's 0 for 2 on the day so far. Batting .316, having 9 home runs and 38 RBIs. Sudo still at second. Here's a pitch from Snelson. He checks twice at Sudo, and he throws it outside. Both teams having 2 more weekends of conference play after today. And then it's off to the conference tournament down in Chocolaca Park in Oxford, Alabama. And that ball is drilled up the middle, and Sudo is waved home. Union throws. That throw is offline, and he stands up at the plate. Lee extends the score to 4 to 2.
Number 3, J.J. Williams.
That RBI single brings up the center fielder, J.J. Williams, who's 1 for 2 on the day. Flew out to Dylan Barrett, the shortstop. Last at bat. Top of the 5th, 2 outs, runner on first, 4 to 2. Lee leads. And that ball is put into play to Hardy, and Hardy is going to take the shorter way out, flips it over to Barrett for the out at second. Lees extend by 2. It's 4 to 2 here in Jackson, Tennessee.
Are you looking for a Christian college or are starting the college search process? I want to take a second to tell you about my school, Union University in Jackson, Tennessee. Union is a private 4-year university known for its rigorous academics, Christ-centered community, and the success of its graduates. My favorite part about Union is the faculty. The professors here are so intentional about helping students grow not only academically, but also spiritually. You should check out Union for yourself. Come for a visit. I know you'll love it. At Union University, you'll be transformed.
Bottom of the 5th, 4-year Bulldogs is Colby Davis, the leadoff hitter.
Now batting number 11, Colby Davis.
He's 0 for 2 on the day. Going to put something in play here. Here's a pitch from Galliardo. Galliardo keeping the Bulldogs to 2 runs so far in 4 innings. Starts this inning off with a strike on the outside corner of the plate. Lee looking to maintain this lead. Throws that curveball in for a strike. 0-2. Davis down. Here's a pitch from Galliardo, and he gets him to swing and miss that one. Catcher drops the ball. Hard time to grab it, and that is a awkward throw. So while Davis strikes out, he gets on first.
Now batting number 19, Carson Chavies.
Brings up the right fielder, Carson Chavies, who doubled his last at-bat. And 1 for 2 on the day. He's 2 for 5 on the series so far against Lee. Going 1 for 3 last night. Galliardo throws a ball for the first pitch of this at-bat. Davis at first, holding a relatively small lead. And he grooves that one in for a strike on the outside corner.
Now pitching for Lee, number 19, Natalie Pruitt.
Galliardo having a 6-0 record. He takes over. Davis gets in there safely. Galliardo having a 6-0 record on the year with a 2.5 ERA. Davis runs. Davis and Chavies gets the bunt, and he's going to be safe at first. Nice advancement and a single by Chavies. Got two of the fastest players in the Bulldogs lineup on base now with no outs to start the bottom of the fifth.
Number 15, Grant Ross.
That brings up Ross, who's batting .403 on the season. Looking to do some damage here in this latter half of the inning. Galliardo sits and throws. Pseudo coming in as if Grant was going to bunt. Corners are playing in. They're playing double play depth here for the Flames. Galliardo sets and throws, and that is an off-speed pitch outside. 2-0. Ross is 1 for 2 on the day with a single RBI. Last at bat. Galliardo sets and throws, and that is a ball. Oh, did he go? No. Both umpires agree. He did not go. 3-0. Ross is 3 for 4. Sorry, 2 for 5 on the series so far. He looks at that strike. Gets the count to 3-1. No outs here at Fesmar Field.
Batting now number 12, Zoe Neal.
And he swings at that one. Ball inside, but hits it foul. Again, gorgeous day here in Jackson, Tennessee with 74 degrees and barely a cloud in the sky. A little bit of wind, but that doesn't seem to be bothering the players out here today. Sets and throws, and that's a hit and run. That gets rid of the double play ball, and Ross's at bat advances the runners to second and third. 1 out. Brings up the cleanup hitter, Mitch Sisk. That was a good play there. You saw Chavies advancing from first to second. Got kind of like a delayed steal there. It was a really good job to get rid of the double play ball opportunity. Sisk is 1 for 2 on the day with a single his last at bat, and he drills a ball deep right center field. That's going to fall, and he's going to clear the bases with that hit. He's going for 3. He's running, and he slides in safely with the triple. Clears the bases and ties his ball game up at 4. What a smack. He smacked that ball deep into the right center field gap. That area is one of the deeper parts of the conference.
Now batting number 28, Hayden Cottrell.
Hit over the center and right fielders' heads. Gives the Bulldogs an opportunity to take a lead for the day. And Jorge Saez coming out to talk to Galliardo.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Legends never die, but your AC unit might. Routine maintenance and repair by McCoy's Heating and Air now will keep your system running at full capacity and potentially avoid costlier repairs and downtime when you need your AC the most. Our York certified and trained technicians are the best in the game. Go home to comfort with spring maintenance from McCoy's Heating and Air.
Struck out both at bats today so far. Here's the pitch. Gets the ball high in the zone. Cottrell looking to push the Bulldogs ahead with a batted ball in play. Trying to get Siskin to score. Here's a pitch from Galliardo. Swings at that one. Looks like it was an off-speed. Evens the count at 1-1. Bat is the freshman. On deck is Eli Ramsey, the freshman. He's also having a good day so far. Had a nice throw from the left field to keep the Flames from extending their lead in the top of 4. And Cottrell throws. They get a double play ball there to end the inning. Cottrell bunts, and Galliardo catches it to throw it to third. And that ends the inning. We're heading to the top of the 6th, tied up at 4 here at Union.
The award-winning BallGame Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios. Over 750,000 views in 2023. We're where you need to advertise. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and join over 4,500 subscribers watching local sports. The Jackson Rockabillies, Union University, Bethel, USJ, TCA, Jackson Christian, Sacred Heart, and Peabody. Multi-camera broadcasts, slow-motion instant replay, on-screen scoreboard and graphics, and professional announcers. Thanks to our sponsors who make it all possible. The BallGame Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios. The premier sports broadcast network in West Tennessee.
For the Flames in the top of the 6th.
Now batting number 6, Luke Collier.
Is the freshman, the shortstop, Luke Collier. Nelson still pitching for the Bulldogs. A little bit of motion in the bullpen there. No one getting hot yet. Just getting prepared just in case. Here's the 1-0. Curveball sneaks in there for a 1-1 count. Snelson sets and throws. Ball outside. 2-1 count. Collier 0-2 on the day. Doesn't get the zone there either. 3-1. Collier is 1 for 4 on the series so far. His lone hit was a single in last night's game. Here's a pitch. And he swings and misses that one. He gets it full. 3-2. Here's the 3-2. Ooh, high and inside, almost hits him. Forces a walk. That brings up the catcher, Riley Black, who's been on a heater today at the plate, and the series at the plate. He got a triple last at-bat he led off with a triple. 1 for 2 on the day. It's 4 for 6 on the series so far. Throws a fastball inside. Gets him looking at that one. 0-1 to start this at bat. Snelson looking to hold the Flames at 4 runs. Here's the pitch. Ball outside.
Batting now, number 27, Haley Simcoe.
Snelson sits, and here's the pitch. A little bit too far outside. Gets it to 2-1 against Black. Understand he's a power hitter, but you still want to challenge him or get him to bite at pitches that aren't conventionally on a platter. Here's the pitch. There you go. 2-2 count. Get him to bite at something here. A guy like him, it's impressive. It's always a challenge against him. And there's a throw over. Slides in there safely. Black hitting .280 on the year. Again, 4 for 6 against the Bulldogs this year. And he drills that one. Fouled right back behind the plate. Caught by the netting. Bulldogs having a really good day so far. Both teams having a really good day so far. Both having 7 hits and 4 runs in 5 innings. Pitchers are having a back and forth kind of day. Ball is high. Black works it full. No outs. 3-2 count. Runner on first. Bulldogs still playing on the shift towards the right side of the field. As they look to try to get 2 here. Black extends his reach, fouls that one off. Netting barely gets it, hit the top of it. Knock on wood, but nothing has hit the press box yet. It's like a magnet yesterday. Very clean game so far, though. 1 error between both teams. And Black drills that ball left field. Ramsey's going to have to chase after that one, and that's going to fall. And he gets a stand-up double, advancing runner to third.
Now batting number 7, Josiah Miller.
That brings up the third baseman, Josiah Miller, who himself grounded into a double play. Last at bat. Collier at third base, Black at second. Now you're starting to see a little bit more action in the bullpen over there. Drills that ball right back to Eli, but hits off his ankle. And the run's going to score. It's going to be counted as a hit. Runners are now first and third.
Now batting number 25, Brantley Cutler.
Brantley Cutler, who's batting 1 for 2 on the day. Didn't play last night, so the series is 1 for 2 for him. However, he got a triple last at bat, and he flew out to start off the game for him. Cottrell giving a sign. Runners at first and third. Ross holding Miller on first. And Black at third. He's going to ground that ball off to the foul side. Right field, right side territory. Eli just looking to stop the Flames right now before they build any more momentum. Looks like that's Lane Evans over there in the bullpen, getting ready for the Bulldogs. Lee also has some movement in the action in the bullpens, but no one fully getting ready yet. So ball outside, 1-1. Batting
now number 10, Riley Goodrich.
And here's a pitch from Snelson. Some ball outside. 2-1. Bulldogs in somewhat of a double play depth. Getting ready. Ready for a first and third situation here. Here's the pitch. Sneaks that one in on the outside corner. Evens the count at 2-2. Lee's being very disciplined today. Here's the pitch. A little bit high and inside. Works count full. Nelson gets a sign from Cottrell. Here's the pitch. That ball's hit. Chavies gets underneath of it. It's going to be the first out of the inning, and Black is going to score from third. Extends the lead 6-4. Flames are up.
Now batting number 1, Dylan Standiford.
Brings up to the top of the order the second baseman, Dylan Standiford. He's 1 for 3 on the day. One for 3 on the day. Last at bat, he grounded out to Alec Hardy, the second baseman, but scored a run. Batted in a run. That ball's drilled high, but that's going to go over the press box. Watch out over there for the softball. Caught by the netting over there. Starts this at bat off 0-1. Lee, as a team, leading the GSC in multiple categories. And there's the pick over by Snelson. Slides back in. Lee's leading the conference in runs scored, hits, doubles, home runs, RBIs, slugging, walks. They're having a very impressive year, and they're third in the conference for batting average. They only trail behind Valdosta State and Alabama Huntsville. They're an offensive powerhouse this year. Here's the pitch by Snelson. That ball's drilled to left field. Ramsey going back, and that's going to drop. And Standiford. Oh, nice throw by Ramsey. Gets him out of third. Got Josiah Miller. That was Josiah Miller thrown out of third. And Standiford in with a double. It's 2 outs now for the Bulldogs. Brings up the first baseman, Cam Sudo. It is impressive looking at Lee's stats, though. The fact that 8 out of the past 9 games, they have scored double-digit runs. It's truly impressive. And the fact that in this year, they have scored over 20 runs in 2 games. No wonder why they're ranked 14th in the nation. Starts this at bat off with a strike on the outside corner. Pseudo, 1 for 2 on the day with a walk and an RBI. Snelson's the pitch. Gets him to swing and miss at that curveball. 0-2. Again, Union playing the shift. Great day for 2. Beautiful day outside here at Fesmeyer Field on the campus of Union University in Jackson, Tennessee. Cottrell keeps that in front of him. Brings count to 1-2. Nelson just needs one more pitch to be out of this inning. Love this time of year when you got spring weather. Things start to get life back again. Trees are getting some leaves and the grass is always greener. And what better sport than baseball? That pitch evens the count 2-2. Here's Snelson. That ball's skied. Going to be in left field. Ramsey going in and catches it to end the inning. Lead knocks in 2, extends the lead to 6-4 here in Jackson.
Can I get some help?
Whatever they went through together.
Welcome, guys.
Life well planned. See what a Raymond James financial advisor can do for you.
When you hear our name, know that it comes with a promise to give back to the community that built us. A promise to provide a human touch in a world that is becoming more automated. Ever since we put our roots down in Jackson in 1996, we have aspired to be community-focused by supporting programs and organizations that are important to our city. At First Bank, it is our mission to be present in our community and to continue the belief that when you bank local, you get more. Member FDIC.
Start off the bottom of the 6th for your Bulldogs is the freshman. Ryan Middleton cut me off there. Eli Ramsey. He's 0 for 1 on the day with a walk to start off this day for him. Looks at that one for a ball. 1-0. Here's the pitch. The umpire said he went. Evens the count 1-1. It's been a really good game so far. This is the most that Lee has been up throughout the game. 2 runs. He gears that ball in for a strike. 1-2 to Ramsey. Galliardo still on the mound for the Lee Flames. They got some action going on in the bullpen now. Ramsey looks at that one. Didn't like it. 2-2. Great day for 2. Beautiful skies. Beautiful weather here in Jackson, Tennessee. Second game will follow after this game. And he gets Ramsey to swing at that inside pitch to get 1 out. Brings up Alicardi. And he drills that ball to the left side of the field, but it's foul. Let's take Coach Jones there. Third base. Here's a pitch from Galliardo. That ball's in play, but it's going to go foul. Josiah Miller picks it up in foul territory. Counts 0-2 to Alec Hardy. There's a pitch. He fouls that one off. Staying alive at 0-2. There's the pitch. Ball's inside. Looking at the defense for Lee University. Over in right field, you got Brandon Daniels. Center field, J.J. Williams. Left field, Brantley Cutler. There's a pitch, and that's going to swing. Hardy's going to strike out swinging at that one. It's going to bring up Blake Barrett. But over at third base, you got Josiah Miller, Luke Collier at short, Dylan Standiford at second, and Cam Sudo at first base. Behind the dish, you got Riley Black, and, as mentioned, Keegan Galliardo as the pitcher. Blake Barrett fouls that one back. Watch out for the tents over there for softball. They got canopies up. That's their alumni day here, so we got multiple canopies up for our alums. Galliardo pitches, and it's just outside 1-1. Barrett got called out on a debatable play decision by the umpire at first base. Hits that ball foul and out of play. Ran out of territory there for Sudo. Count 1-2, 2 outs, nobody on for the Bulldogs. Galliardo looking to close this inning out with 3 up, 3 down. Here's a pitch. High. One and 2. Blake Barrett hitting .231 on the year. Here's the pitch. He fouls that one off again. Same spot towards softball.
Batting now, number 1, Morgan Jennings.
And here's the pitch from Galliardo. Barrett staying alive. Drilled a foul ball. Almost hit the bench down there in the bullpen. Trying to keep it straight now. It's a big gap. Lee's not playing a shift with everyone. However, Luke Collier is playing closer to the line. He's not. Yeah, it's about normal position, I guess. Here's the pitch from Galliardo. Just outside. Evens it up at 2 apiece. Union batting .285 as a team with 23 homers. Truly amazing the difference between the two teams. Oh, and Barrett's going to have a half swing there. Going to get beat out by the throw. Suda fields it and tosses it over to Galliardo. Nice PFP there. 6-4, Lee.
Your life. Your home.
Your business. Your future.
Focusing on you, West Tennessee Bank strives to serve its clients in every season of life. With vast experience in personal and business banking, we take pride in guiding you through significant events. At West Tennessee Bank, we help you realize your dreams.
West Tennessee Bank is a division of Decatur County Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. West Tennessee Bank, focused on you.
I get some help?
Whatever they went through together.
Welcome, guys.
Life well planned. See what a Raymond James financial advisor can do for you.
Got a new pitcher in for the Bulldogs. Number 1, Lane Evans. Eli Snelson finishes on the day. It's not evening yet. 6 innings pitched, 6 runs, 9 hits, 3 strikeouts, and 2 walks. That first pitch for Lane Evans. Guess Brandon Daniels to swing at that one. 0-1. Daniels is 1 for 3 on the day.
Number 13, Olivia Tyson.
It's a high fastball, 1-1. Lane Evans, the younger brother of Ryan Evans, also a pitcher on the Bulldog baseball team. It's a fastball inside, 2-1. Home plate umpire Patrick Jeter calling. And here's the pitch from Evans. That ball's hit to Hardy, again on the shift. But they get him out. Brings up the cleanup hitter, Matthew Batts. Oh, sorry. There is a change in the lineup. Number 2, Luke Hughes.
Batting out number 12, Zoe Neal.
It's a strike for that pitch. Evans sets and throws just outside. 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Gets in on the outside corner. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 from Evans. Curveball high, didn't get back into the zone. Evens it out at 2-2. Currently for this season, Luke Hughes is batting .333 with a homer, 3 RBIs. His career at Lee is a .236 batting average. Played in 110 games. He's got 4 home runs. He's a graduate level player. Here's a pitch. And that ball is lined right back up the middle and going to be a single for the Flames.
Now batting number 3, J.J. Williams.
Coming up to the plate for the Flames now is the center fielder, J.J. Williams. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Ran 2 fielder's choice to end the 5th inning. Got a single and an RBI to start off his day today. And Evans throws that one to get a ball. 1-0. Here's a pitch from Lane. Gets a curveball to get in there. 1-1. Good pitch. Gets a sign from Cottrell. Pitch. That ball's hit right back up the middle. Hardy steps on second with a throw over to first and double play. That ends the inning. Very smooth right there. Lane Evans gets the job done. Heading to the bottom of the 7th. 6-4. Take a stretch.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Legends never die, but your AC unit might. Routine maintenance and repair by McCoy's Heating and Air now will keep your system running at full capacity and potentially avoid costlier repairs and downtime when you need your AC the most. Our York certified and trained technicians are the best in the game. Go home to comfort with spring maintenance from McCoy's Heating and Air.
Galliardo's day ends with 4 runs, 7 hits, and 6 strikeouts. New pitcher for Lee is Ty Cobb, number 22. His first batter is going to be Dylan Barrett for the Bulldogs. 0 for 2 on the day. Here's the pitch. It's a fastball in the inside corner. It's a ball, 1-1. A strike on the outside corner. 1-2. Lee looking to maintain this lead. Very close pitch there, but it remains a ball. 2-2 to Barrett. Another pitch on the outside. Works it full. Barrett being patient at the plate. Here's the pitch. He's going to foul that one off. Staying alive. Might have hit him.
Batting now number 8, Allison Jarvie.
Pitch high. Start Ty Cobb's night off. It's going to be a walk. It's going to bring up the leadoff hitter, Colby Davis.
Now batting number 11, Colby Davis.
Cobb out of the stretch. Davis going to bunt, and it's going to be fair. Black gets it, and it's going to be Davis to the base. First out of the inning, but that advances Barrett to second. And now brings up Carson Chavies, who's 2 for 3 on the day. He bunted for a base hit last at bat and got a double previously. Must have gotten something mixed up there for the umpires. All writing something down. Here's the pitch from Cobb. Kind of tight inside. And we get ball to Chavies. Lee having the advantage all time against the series between two clubs. It's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Lee winning 19 and losing 7 to the Bulldogs. Here's the pitch. Ball is again tight inside to Chavies. 2-1. It's like very close. Might have been on the line of the batter's box there. Goes to the other batter's box, 3-1. JV's in a comfortable spot now. And here's the pitch. He's going to hit a grounder to Pseudo. And Pseudo's going to take it himself. And Barrett advances to third. 2 outs. Bottom 7.
Now batting, number 15, Grant Ross.
Grant Ross comes up to the plate for the Bulldogs now. 1 for 3 on the day with a single and an RBI. Here's the pitch. And that's high and outside to Grant. Grant having the highest batting average for the Bulldogs at an impressive .403 on the season. Here's the pitch. He's going to hit that foul on the right side of the field. Brings it 1-1. Got 2 outs for the Bulldogs. Try not to do much, just try to poke the ball in play. Get it just past the infield to bring in Barrett to bring this a 1-run ball game. And Ross fouls that one off. And it looks like it hit the home plate umpire. Gonna take a little bit break here.
Are you looking for a Christian college or are starting the college search process? I want to take a second to tell you about my school, Union University in Jackson, Tennessee. Union is a private 4-year university known for its rigorous academics, Christ-centered community, and the success of its graduates. My favorite part about Union is the faculty. The professors here are so intentional about helping students grow not only academically, but also spiritually. You should check out Union for yourself. Come for a visit. I know you'll love it. At Union University, you'll be transformed.
Okay now, we're ready to continue play here at Fesmeyer Field. Here's a pitch from Cobb. There you go. Yes, he did. That's going to end the inning. Strikeout from Ross. Makes the game 6-4. Lee.
Your life, your home,
Your business. Your future.
Focusing on you, West Tennessee Bank strives to serve its clients in every season of life. With vast experience in personal and business banking, we take pride in guiding you through significant events. At West Tennessee Bank, we help you realize your dreams.
West Tennessee Bank is a division of Decatur County Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. West Tennessee Bank, focused on you.
Watch his head!
Whatever they went through together.
Welcome, guys.
Life well planned. See what a Raymond James financial advisor can do for you.
Now batting for the Flames to start off the top half of the 8th. Luke Collier, 0 for 2 on the day with a walk. First time facing Lane Evans. Here's the pitch. Ball is low. 1-0. Good ball game today. Very close. 6-4. Asking if you went. No. 2-0. Union trying to hold the lead here, hold the Flames. Just a 2-run lead today. Here's the pitch. There's a strike on the outside corner. 2-1. New thing that Union Athletics is having is bringing local food trucks in. So when you come to the ballpark, you can get a nice watch the games and support local businesses. Today we got Kicking It with Kimi for the doubleheader. That pitch evens the count to 2-2. A little bit low. 3-2. Collier works it full. After today's matchups, next weekend will be the last home series for the Bulldogs. As they face Montevallo. Close out the home stand for the season. That walk brings up the catcher, Riley Black. Got double last at bat. Between both games, having a really good. Between both games, he's hit for the cycle. He's got the double and triple today, and last night he got the home run and single. Black 5 for 7 in both games so far. Here's the 1-0. High and outside. 2-0 for Lane Evans. Trying to get back in here. Union on the shift for Black. It's a double down the left field, towards left field, last at bat. And that pitch is in the dirt, good block by Cottrell. It's 3-0. Evans comes set. And that's going to be a strike on the outside corner. Keeps him at the plate. 3-1. And Collier goes. And that's going to be a walk. Back-to-back walks to start off the top of the 8th for the Bulldogs. And that brings up the third baseman, Josiah Miller. Coach McGee going to come out.
The award-winning BallGame Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios. Over 750,000 views in 2023. We're where you need to advertise. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and join over 4,500 subscribers watching local sports. The Jackson Rockabillys, Union University, Bethel, USJ, TCA, Jackson Christian, Sacred Heart, and Peabody. Multi-camera broadcasts, slow motion instant replay, on-screen scoreboard and graphics, and professional announcers. Thanks to our sponsors who make it all possible. The BallGame Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios. The premier sports broadcast network in West Tennessee.
Wiggy's first batter he'll be facing tonight is Josiah Miller, the third baseman. He's 1 for 3 on the day, and he's showing bunt. Ross is crashing, and it's a straight-up bunt, and Ross catches it, gets the first out of the inning. 1 pitch, 1 out for Wiggy. Great way to start off. That's going to bring up Brantley Cutler. Brantley Cutler, 0 for 3 on the night. Runner still at first and second. Riley Black at first. Luke Collier at second base. Don't play death, and that is a foul ball right behind the stands. Counts 0-1. Norway pitches. Ball outside. On the year, he has a 9.75 ERA. Has 2 wins, 2 losses. And has 12 strikeouts for 9 walks. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. Ball outside. 3-1 count to Cutler. Trying to limit the damage for Lee. And he's going to walk him. That's going to bring up the top of the order for Dylan Standifer. Gets it in for a strike. Base is juiced for the Flames. Standifer 2 for 4 on the night. Grooves a fastball on the outside corner. Gets him down 0-2. Start this at bat. Orwig in his 3rd year at Union. Junior pitcher from Jackson, Tennessee. Standifer fouls that one back behind the plate. Remains 0-2. It's 1 out. Orwig has 54 strikeouts career, 12 on the year. And currently has a opponent batting average of .302 this year. And he gets him swinging at that one. 2 outs, bases are loaded. That brings up Cam Sudo. Nice job by Wiggy. We come set. Here's the pitch. Suda's going to foul the first pitch off. Down out of play. Trying to get out of this inning unscathed. Here's pitch. It's going to be grounded past a diving Dylan Barrett, and they're going to be waving in. Play at the plate, and they got him at the plate again. Another amazing throw by Eli Ramsey. Flames score 1 that inning. However, Bulldogs limit damage. Be 7-4 heading to the bottom of the 8th. Here at Esmar Field.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Legends never die, but your AC unit might. Routine maintenance and repair by McCoy's Heating and Air now will keep your system running at full capacity and potentially avoid costlier repairs and downtime when you need your AC the most. Our York certified and trained technicians are the best in the game. Go home to comfort with spring maintenance from McCoy's Heating and Air.
Leading off for your Bulldogs in the bottom of the 8th here is the cleanup hitter, Mitch Sisk. He's 2 for 3 on the day. Last at bat, knocked in 2 runs. Triple. Here's a pitch from Cobb. He's going to swing at that one. 0-1. Sisk, a transfer from Jackson State Community College. Just across town. So a strike on the outside corner. Sisk not sure if he liked it. Here's the pitch from Cobb. And Sisk gonna put that in play. Gonna be a 4-3 ground out. That's gonna bring up the catcher, Caden Cottrell, who's 0 for 3 on the day.
Now batting number 28, Caden Cottrell.
That ball is pieced to right field, and that's going to go over the right fielder's head. Cottrell's going to have at least a double, and they're going to hold him up there. So the Bulldogs have a 1-out double. It's bottom 8th. That brings up the freshman, Eli Ramsey.
Now batting number 3, Eli Ramsey.
Eli Ramsey, 0 for 2 on the day, with a walk. Looking to strike this inning. The way this game's going, you kind of just want to win the inning. And by winning the inning, just, ooh, he's going to get hit there in his calf, looks like. Calf or knee, can't tell. That's going to put him on first base. Bring up Alec Hardy. For the Bulldogs, I would imagine all you want to do is, of course you want to get ahead of the Flames. However, you can't just all of a sudden tie it up. I mean, you could now. If Alec Hardy hits a home run, you could tie up the ball game. Realistically, if you just put a couple hits together, you can easily be back in this ball game. Flames only scored 1 run in the top half of the 8th. Looks like Ramsey's good to go. He jogged over to first. Get a little sprint. Should be good. So if they win this inning, they are definitely back in business. They're only down by 3. One swing could tie it up. But don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Now batting number 8, Alec Hardy.
Stringing a couple hits together and we'll be back in business. Cobb coming out of the stretch now, with Cottrell at second and Eli Ramsey now at first. He's going to hit Hardy. He's going to load up the bases with 1 out in the bottom of the 8th for Blake Barrett. Got 2 guys warming up, 2 right-handed pitchers, and the Lee bullpen. Definitely trying to get them hot. And Riley Black's going to call time. Talk to Cobb for a little bit.
Are you looking for a Christian college or starting the college search process? I want to take a second to tell you about my school, Union University in Jackson, Tennessee. Union is a private 4-year university known for its rigorous academics, Christ-centered community, and the success of its graduates. My favorite part about Union is the faculty. The professors here are so intentional about helping students grow not only academically, but also spiritually. You should check out Union for yourself. Come for a visit. I know you'll love it. At Union University, you'll be transformed.
Pitching for the Lee Flames, Tim Gooden, relieving Ty Cobb of his duties. Cobb responsible for all runners on the field. 1 out, with Blake Barrett up to bat. Here's pitch. Groove curveball. Placed a nice curveball there for a strike. On the year, 2.75 ERA for Gooden. Here's a pitch. Another curveball. 0-2. He's got 18 strikeouts and 12 walks. Opponent batting average this year is .273. He's got a career .570 ERA with the Flames. Here's the pitch. And they're going to say that he went on that one. Barrett goes down swinging. Going to be replacing Dylan Barrett with Ryan Aljancic to the plate. The junior from Louisville, Ohio. Here's the pitch from Gooden. There's another breaking ball in for a strike. This year, Aljancic batting .250. Sets and throws. Aljancic's going to foul that one off. Quickly to 0-2. Bunch of alumni here in the stands at Fesmire Field. Gooden sets and throws. Gonna bounce that. What's going to happen there? Cottrell was close to going, but decided not to. Count now 1-2. We have a lot of alumni here today due to Alumni Day at the ballpark, recognizing former coaches and players. Here's a pitch from Gooden. 1-2. Aljancic lines that foul over towards the bullpen. Cottrell on third, Eli Ramsey at second, and Alec Hardy on first. Cottrell the only one that got a base hit to get on. The other two were hit by pitch. Gooden sets and throws. Got him on the swing. And they're going to throw it to first, and he's safe. The Bulldogs score a run with that strikeout. Second time today where the Bulldogs have struck out but were awarded first base. That brings up Colby Davis, the leadoff hitter for the Bulldogs. And with that strikeout, Aljancic will head back to the dugout and be subbed out by Matthew Autry, number 12, a freshman from Collierville High School. My bad. Colby Davis now takes a swing and fouls it back towards the clubhouse. Gooden sets and throws. The 0-1. It's a ball outside. Now you got Autry at first, Hardy at second, and Eli Ramsey now at third. Cottrell scoring there on the previous play brings the score to 7-5. Bulldogs still down by 2. With 2 outs, 1-1 count. Looks like a breaking ball, in for a strike, 1-2. Keeps the Bulldogs in a good position for the game, still down by 2, but they're in striking distance right now with bases loaded. Davis looking to add some runs to reduce the lead. Here's a pitch from Gooden. It's a half swing that's going to go to Gooden. Gooden's going to set, and he's going to be late to the throw. Davis going to beat out that throw, and they bring the total score 7-6. Eli Ramsey scores on that one. Nice job there by the Bulldogs, sticking with it. They now win the 8th inning, outscores the Flames 2-1. Still down by 1 though, but he still got bases loaded. Carson Chavy's now up to bat, 2 for 4 on the day. Here's the pitch. He's going to foul that one off towards the parking lot. He's got a double and a bunt for a single today. Here's the pitch from Gooden. The 0-1. Gets Chavies to swing at a high fastball. Brings count 0-2. Base is still loaded. Union down by 1. Being out hit 12-9. today. Here's the pitch from Gooden, and that's going to be a punch out backwards K for the Bulldogs, but they reduce the lead. It's 7-6 lead heading into the top of the ninth here at Fesmeyer Field.
Can I get some help?
Whatever they went through together.
Welcome, guys.
Life well planned. See what a Raymond James financial advisor can do for you.
When you hear our name, know that it comes with a promise to give back to the community that built us. A promise to provide a human touch in a world that is becoming more automated. Ever since we put our roots down in Jackson in 1996, we have aspired to be community-focused by supporting programs and organizations that are important to our city. At First Bank, it is our mission to be present in our community and to continue the belief that when you bank local, you get more. Member FDIC.
Start off the top of the ninth inning for the Flames. Number 15, Brandon Daniels. He's 2 for 4 on the day. Sorry, 1 for 4 on the day. It's going to be a ball by Ethan Orwig. We got a fielding substitution out there at shortstop, Joseph Hufstedler. And here's a pitch from Orwig. Evens the count 1-1. And from the sounds of it, looks like the Lady Bulldogs for softball just walked off against the Lee Flames. Congratulations to the girls over there. Here comes Wiggy. Daniels fouls that one back right behind the dugout, or right behind the plate. Grounded out to second baseman, Alicardi. Last at bat. Wiggy sets and throws. Just misses on the outside. Evens count 2-2. Union playing the shift again. Doing it quite often this year. Doing a pretty good job. Ethan Orwig comes set, and here's the pitch. And Daniels fouls that one off again. Very identical spot. Union looking to make the next game a rubber match. Only down by 1. Here's a pitch from Wiggy. Gets him to go. Yes. Wiggy strikes him out to start the top half of the ninth.
Now batting number 2, Luke Hughes.
Now batting cleanup, Luke Hughes. Singled his last at bat. Substituted in for Matt Batts earlier in the game. Now Union back to regular depth. Wiggy throws a breaking ball. Called a ball. Let's try to make it 2 wins on the day. First softball, now baseball, hopefully. Here comes the pitch from Wiggy. Fastball inside. It's going to be called a ball. 2-0. Got 1 out in this top half of the inning. Trying to limit Lee to just 7 runs for this game. giving the Bulldogs an opportunity to hopefully walk it off or to force them down extras later. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. Barely missed the zone there. 3-0 to Hughes. Comes the pitch from Warwig. He grooves that in for a strike. Keeps him at the plate. 3-1. Infield playing back now. Giving them as much room as possible. Keep the ball in front. Get the out at first. Here's the pitch. He fouls that one off. Caught by the netting. Works it full. Wiggy started out 3-0 and then works him back. Good work there. Way to stay disciplined. Just in case, it looks like there's a pitcher in the bullpen for the Bulldogs. Hopefully they don't need him. But Warwick walks Hughes.
Now batting, number 3, J.J. Williams.
Brings up the outfielder J.J. Williams to the plate. And there's going to be a substitution for the runner. Luke Hughes will be subbed out for
Number 18,
Isaiah French. He's a freshman catcher. Lee looking to maybe possibly stealing a base. Here's a pitch by Warwick. Oh, he's going to pick over, and Grant's Ross can't handle it. It bounced. So the runner advances to second now. French over at second base. Set. First pitch of the at-bat. It's a breaking ball, high and inside. 1-0. Bulldogs still looking to keep French from scoring in the Flames. And that ball is fouled back towards the clubhouse. 1-1. 1-1 to Williams. Williams is 1 for 4 on the day. Wiki steps off for that. He comes set, and here's the pitch. Fastball inside, barely got close to getting him. 2-1. Looks like Ryan Evans, the older brother of Lane Evans, is in the bullpen. And pitching coach Riley Self walking to the mound. I'm going to talk to Warwick. We'll be back.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Legends never die, but your AC unit might. Routine maintenance and repair by McCoy's Heating and Air now will keep your system running at full capacity and potentially avoid costlier repairs and downtime when you need your AC the most. Our York certified and trained technicians are the best in the game. Go home to comfort. with spring maintenance from McCoy's Heating and Air.
Wiggy down 2-1 in the count. 1 out. Runner on second. It was Isaiah French. Freshman from Maryville, Tennessee. Wiggy comes set. And here's the pitch. That ball is fouled off again. But it evens the count at 2-2. Exactly what Wiggy wanted. Looking to get Williams out. Head back into the dugout as soon as possible. Here's the 2-2. It's a off-speed pitch. Goes outside, doesn't bite it. Works it full. Lee up 7-6 here in the top half of the ninth at Fesmeyer Field. Here's the pitch from Wiggy. That ball's drilled to left field. Ramsey gets behind it, gets the second out of the inning, and he's going to throw it to third. Why? Interesting choice. French stays at second there, and now there's 2 outs. Great job by Orwig getting back, and hopefully closing out this inning. That brings up Luke Collier, the shortstop. Past 2 at-bats, he's walked. He's 0-2 on the day. On base percentage is 50%. Really good. Oh, and that ball's going to get past Cottrell. Looks like a breaking ball that just got out of his reach. And French moves up to third. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Runner on third base for the Flames. Norway comes set. And here's the pitch. There's a high fastball there. Count goes up 2-0. I don't think the Bulldogs want to use another pitcher, but if need be, they're ready. Just needs 1 more guy, and they can be out of this. That ball is fouled back into the netting. Counts 2-1. Good job by Orwig there, coming back with a strike. Good fastball on the outside part of the plate there. Be interested to see what they choose here. Maybe fastball outside, who knows? Goes fastball high and in. Gets a count 3-1. Missed his. They did a good job there, but 3-1. Orway comes set, and here's the pitch. That is a strike on the inside fastball. Nice job. Nice job, Orway. Counts now full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on third. Let's see what happens here. Orway comes set. There's a fastball high and in, and it gets him. It's a hit by pitch. Awarded first base. And that brings up the catcher, Riley Black. Riley Black's been having a really good series so far. Last at bat, he walked. But today, he is 2 for 3 with a double and a triple. We'll see what happens here. Runners at first and third for the Flames. Wiggy throws, and Black skies this one to the left side of the field, and Sis gets underneath of it and catches it to end the inning. They get unscathed. Heading to the bottom of the ninth here at Fesmeyer Field. 7-6, Lee.
Your life. Your home.
Your business. Your future.
Focusing on you, West Tennessee Bank strives to serve its clients in every season of life. With vast experience in personal and business banking, we take pride in guiding you through significant events. At West Tennessee Bank, we help you realize your dreams.
West Tennessee Bank is a division of Decatur County Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. West Tennessee Bank, focused on you.
Can I get some help?
Whatever they went through together.
Welcome, guys.
Life well planned. See what a Raymond James financial advisor can do for you.
Leading off the bottom half of the ninth for the Union Bulldogs is Grant Ross, the first baseman. He's 1 for 4 on the day. Going to be facing Tim Gooden of the Lee Flames. Ross leading the Bulldogs in batting average. Not including this game, he's 403 on the year. Couldn't come set. And here's the pitch. It's a strike. Middle inside of the plate. 0-1. Lee looking to finish this game. Union looking to extend it. But we know they want to end it. That ball is drilled to center field. But J.J. Williams is there to catch it. 1 out, bottom 9. Brings up the cleanup hitter, Mitch Sisk. As the game progressed, looks like there's been more people to come to the game. A lot of alumni here for Alumni Day at Fesmire Field. There's an off-speed pitch, and he's going to ground it to Luke Collier, and Collier's going to get him out at first. 2 outs for the bottom of the ninth. That's going to bring up Caden Contrell. Here's a pitch from Gooden. That's going to be a swinging strike. Cottrell is 1 for 4 on the day, with a double his last at bat. Gooden comes set, and here's the 0-1. Cottrell swings and misses that one. 0-2. Down to the last strike for the Bulldogs. Trying to keep the game alive here. And here's the pitch from Gooden. The 0-2. He's going to get him swing and miss at that one, and that's going to be ball game. 7-6. Lee takes it. We'll be back in about 30 minutes for the third game of the series here at Fesmire Field, Jackson, Tennessee.
Are you looking for a Christian college or are starting the college search process? I want to take a second to tell you about my school, Union University in Jackson, Tennessee. Union is a private 4-year university known for its rigorous academics, Christ-centered community, and the success of its graduates. My favorite part about Union is the faculty. The professors here are so intentional about helping students grow not only academically, but also spiritually. You should check out Union for yourself. Come for a visit. I know you'll love it. At Union University, you'll be transformed.
Can I get some help? What just happened?
So happy. Oh.
Whatever they went through together.
Welcome, guys.
Life well planned. See what a Raymond James financial advisor can do for you.
When you hear our name, know that it comes with a promise to give back to the community that built us, a promise to provide a human touch in a world that is becoming more automated. Ever since we put our roots down in Jackson in 1996, we have aspired to be community-focused by supporting programs and organizations that are important to our city. At First Bank, it is our mission to be present in our community and to continue the belief that when you bank local, you get more. Member FDIC.
The award-winning BallGame Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios. Over 750,000 views in 2023. We're where you need to advertise. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and join over 4,500 subscribers watching local sports. The Jackson Rockabillies, Union University, Bethel, USJ, TCA, Jackson Christian, Sacred Heart, and Peabody. Multi-camera broadcasts, slow motion instant replay, on-screen scoreboard and graphics, and professional announcers. Thanks to our sponsors who make it all possible. The BallGame Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios. The premier sports broadcast network in West Tennessee.